Well, good afternoon once again. Konbanwa, minasan. Thank you very much for having me today. So today I'm just going to share a little bit about what I do as a performance coach. So you might be wondering, right? So what does a coach do, right? If I have a money problem, can I just go and look for a financial coach and then I get a lot of money? If I have relationship problem, can I just go to look for a relationship coach and then I can have the best relationship in the world? So actually, it doesn't really work like that. Let me just share with you what I do. Okay. It doesn't move. Okay. So I'm not a counselor. I'm also not a therapist. And somebody asked, are you a psychologist? No, I'm not a psychologist. And also, I'm not a psychiatrist. And I am also not a consultant. So what do I do? Some of my clients, they call me their human GPS because sometimes they are lost in their career. They can't find clarity in their relationship. So they look for me. So often my client call me their human GPS. And sometimes, my client also call me their cheerleader because I support them while they're trying to achieve their goals. And a lot of time, my client also call me their professional BFF because a lot of time, there are a lot of things that they can't share with their loved ones that is troubling them in their life. So they come to me and share them with me. That's why I'm also their professional BFF. And as their coach, I hold my client, as a coach, I hold my client accountable. And also I challenge them sometimes to look at things from a very, very different perspective. And of course, I also support them while they are trying to overcome their challenges to achieve their goal. So what is coaching? Some of you might ask, how long does it take? Okay, coaching, to get anything that is really transformative, it takes time. And from my experience, normally 3 months, but I also have my client who has been working with me for 6 months or more because of the issue that they want to work on can be a little bit deeper. And also some people ask me, so how much do you charge? Well, if you ask 10 coaches, you will have 10 very different answers. Coaching, some people charge as low as $10 per hour. And of course, I'm sure if you hire Tony Robbins, you probably have to pay 4 figures for his fees, right? So it really depends on the person's expertise and their niche. And for myself, I come into coaching because I want to help people. Coaching is a helping profession. So even though I have my own rates, but I also do a lot of pro bono coaching to help people who probably at this point of time can't really afford a coach. So you may also ask, how do you do it? What is your coaching style? Okay, some of my clients, I need to give them a lot of tender loving care. I need to use a lot of soft approach. But some clients, I need to be like a sports coach, the very fierce and firm and maybe sometimes even raise their voice kind of coach. So everybody is different. I will use different way and different tools to help different coach. So the next question is, then who need a performance coach? Really, nobody wake up in the morning and says, right, today I'm going to go and look for coaches. So the pain of my client are normally, I work with professionals in their 30s to 40s, and they often self-sabotage. They want to achieve something, but they keep telling themselves that they can't do it. And sometimes they are paralyzed by their own limiting beliefs. And a lot of time as well, they want breakthrough. However, they can never keep to their goals. Maybe I can share with you some of the experience my client have from working with me. This is a client in Singapore. Of course, coaching is confidential. That's why it's not convenient for me to share their name. And this is another client I have. And I also work with clients from other part of Singapore, and I am fluent in Mandarin as well. Right. Unfortunately, I can't speak Japanese at this moment. Right. Maybe let me share with you some of my qualifications. For me to attend BYBJ's meeting, really, I would like to connect with foreigners who are right now working in Japan, and they're professionals in their 30s and 40s and who are struggling with managing maybe their personal or professional lives. And I would also like to connect with HR, head of HR or company who hired foreigner. And before I leave, I just like to leave you with this quote. Okay, I think that's my last slide. Yeah, please connect with me. And as I shared earlier on in the breakout room, let me know if there's anybody that you'd like to connect with in Singapore. Just text me. I will be very happy to help you connect. Thank you very much.